match the flow with this man and rap so natural. International flavor, makeup baby, call me Tassimo. Brew up tunes that'll touch your senses and rev your engine. It's only natural, every animal has the need to release some tension. Dress up nice and have a ball, I don't even need no alcohol. I'm clear-minded, double time grinding, watching while y'all trip and fall. Knock it off, y'all been faking, talking smack from mama's basement. Tough on the internet, but say none of it in a face-to-face conversation. Back up off me, sip my coffee, here's my album, buy a copy. Independent yet not offended, now that a list of labels want me. I'm not here for a Maserati, I'm a hurricane wrapped around a tsunami. It's impossible not to gain attention in a game full of brainless zombies. Yeah, yeah, is it cause we dress nice? Is it cause we have underneath the moonlight? When they see us outside, everyone is tongue-tied. All they say is yeah, yeah, give it to me one time. We got them saying yeah, yeah, is it cause we dress nice? Is it cause we have underneath the moonlight? When they see us outside, everyone is tongue-tied. All they say is yeah, yeah, give it to me one time. I spy with my little eyes, some reds and browns and greens and violets, black and blue, high top shoes, plus some gold and platinum prizes. This right here's my 9 to 5, my weekend shift, my overtime. I'm double time plus triple time, that's why the rest get left behind. I'm underground, I'm mainstream, I don't care where they place me. All I know is I straight beast, I rip mics and I slay beats. I stay clean, I daydream, I'm self-made, I made me. I risk take, I'm high stakes and my fan base amazing. We roll up and we don't care if you like us, so prepare. I fall asleep, then creep around my favorite haters' nightmares. So join the team or fall behind, this new rap era I define. Even your mama says that boy his boss for things. We gotta say yeah, yeah, is it cause we dress nice? Is it cause we have underneath the moonlight? When they see us outside, everyone is tongue-tied. All they say is yeah, yeah, give it to me one time. We got them saying yeah, yeah, is it cause we dress nice? Is it cause we have underneath the moonlight? When they see us outside, everyone is tongue-tied. All they say is yeah, yeah, give it to me one time. Now how many ways can I ride this beat? From valleys up to the highest peak, then down to the depths of the ocean and back to the prairies where the bison meet. Just follow me, I'll lead the way, I illuminate where they fade away. Let's do this now, I don't mess around, I'm patient yet I hate to wait. Sharper than any axe on the rack or any blade of a veteran carpenter. I came to spread my face and voice all over earth and its monitors. I think it's working, their ears are perking, I bring the facts and I skip the curse. And I'm all your favorite rappers, then some, mashed up in an updated version. Got them saying yeah, yeah, is it cause we dress nice? Is it cause we have underneath the moonlight? When they see us outside, everyone is tongue-tied. All they say is yeah, yeah, give it to me one time.
This is Fox 2, target engaged. I repeat, target engaged. Execute.
I'm all in, dialed in, I'm dying to win. I go forth, airborne, I can fly in the wind. Thick skin with the fire of a line within, and the mission is not finished until I win. Put me on a pedestal, cause no one is identical. I brought the back, the cover, and inside centerfold. They packed with minerals, and my raps are plentiful like your tackles. Vicious as a pack of animals, yeah, that's the minimum. Any wall I blast through, this is a track for go-getters to jam to. Never let them limit you or make you feel minuscule. You gotta have the courage to man up and see it through. No one remembers the normal, I'm out to be an immortal. Thoughts of full throttle, I gotta keep them in order. I keep pushing forward and moving on to do more, because I know I'm not just another fish in the core. But talk's cheap, so watch me as I seek and destroy any and every obstacle that they deploy. They say the sky's the limit, nah, the mind's the limit, and I can fly in mine, so I'm defying physics. I'm all in, dialed in, I'm dying to win. I go forth, airborne, I can fly in the wind. Thick skin with the fire of a line within, and the mission is not finished until I win. I'm all in, dialed in, I'm dying to win. I go forth, airborne, I can fly in the wind. Thick skin with the fire of a line within, and the mission is not finished until I win. Forever a servant to rhyme with a purpose divine. Every verse I design touches a person inside. If you're caught in my wake, you'll catch a turbulent ride, because my wingspan causes an eclipse in the sky. I'm giving you 5 to vacate out of my airspace. I'm running this domain and these are my airwaves. I'm climbing a staircase I built from thin air. I'm not visiting a higher level, I live there. Real stuff, wheels up, afterburn. Weaponized, step aside, y'all had your turn. Now the rise of the newest top man's occurred, and he's delivering everything that the fans deserve. I have a chance to serve a cause greater than mine, and I'm taking it, I've already made up my mind. It's all part of the grind, and I'm loving the struggle. I'm out crushing the goal and moving on to another. I'm all in, dialed in, I'm dying to win. I go forth, airborne, I can fly in the wind. Thick skin with the fire of a line within, and the mission is not finished until I win. I'm all in, dialed in, I'm dying to win. I go forth, airborne, I can fly in the wind. Thick skin with the fire of a line within, and the mission is not finished until I win. I win, I win, I win, I win. Life's too short for the small stuff. Small stuff, small stuff, small stuff, small stuff. So let them call us whatever they call us. Call us, call us, call us, call us. We all gotta go someday. Until that day, I'ma soak sun rays. Ride airplanes up and down runways, and show love to the people that love me. I'm not getting bothered by these little problems, or letting nonsense eat up at my conscience. I'm just gonna rock this life of mine and make the most out of my time. So if you don't wanna see me shine, yeah, you'll be another one I leave behind. Yeah, but if you're mine, I'ma hold you tight. Yeah, and there's no limits to what we can find. Yeah, rise up to occasions, enough with the patience. Book off your day shift, take a vacation. Life's a celebration, no validation needed. But in case you need a reason, life's too short for the small stuff. So let them call us whatever they call us. We don't wanna stare at the sun no more. Stare at the sun no more. Life's too short for the hatred. Every worry is another thought wasted. We don't wanna hide or run no more. Hide or run no more. We don't wanna stare at the sun, no. We don't wanna hide or run, no. We don't wanna bite our tongue no more, more, no. Life's too short for the small stuff. So let them call us whatever they call us. I'm singing so long to my enemies, I'd rather hold on to my energy. No, you can bet I'm not intimidated. I just focus on what counts, I'm innovative. Please know I have nothing to prove. One life, one chance, and nothing to lose. I refuse to follow the rules given to me. See, working in the box isn't living to me. You can flow with the river or you can swim upstream. You can throw in the towel or you can live your dream. You can fly with the owls, you can swim in the sea. As long as you find peace with the powers that be. We must focus on what means the most to us. Take our loved ones and squeeze them close to us. Lift your glass up and raise a toast to us. Here's to happiness, family, health, and love. Because you can always make more money, but it won't help you when the sky's not sunny. When the dark clouds roll, we start to glow with a brightness full of heart and soul. Rise up to occasions, enough with the patience. Book off your day shift, take a vacation. Life's a celebration, no validation needed. But in case you need a reason, life's too short for the small stuff. So let them call us whatever they call us. We don't wanna stare at the sun no more. Stare at the sun no more. Life's too short for the hatred. Every worry is another thought wasted. We don't wanna hide or run no more. Hide or run no more. We don't wanna stare at the sun, no. We don't wanna hide or run, no. We don't wanna bite our tongue no more, more, no. Life's too short for the small stuff. So let them call us whatever they call us. Life's too short for the small stuff. Small stuff, small stuff, small stuff, small stuff. I wasn't gonna do this. I really wasn't. Look, first of all, I wasn't gonna do this, but this is what I do, so I guess the shoe fits. I thought they got it when Max said it in Same Love, yet the hate still burns and it flames up into a blaze of rage aimed at gay love. And I don't fully understand where it came from, but what I do understand is this: every man and woman on this planet is entitled to their own sex preferences, whether it's testosterone or estrogen, without barbarians trying to pester them. Those who died from this, may peace rest with them, and may the LGBT community know we stand together in unity, not separately labeled as gays and straights, but together as members of the human race. Can I get a witness, whether you're a Mrs., living with a Mr. or you're a sister, married to a mistress or even a Mr., in love with a Mr., that's your business. Can I get a witness, whether you're a Mrs., living with a Mr. or you're a sister, married to a mistress or even a Mr., in love with a Mr., that's your business. I'm not gay, but some of my friends are, some of my fans are, and they are by far some of the nicest people in life, just trying to avoid the hate from self-righteous humans, fuming, mad at the choices other people make, which is really quite pointless. Picture your girlfriend, picture your husband, now think about just how much you love them. Now just imagine if someone told you that the love you hold for each other is untrue. What would you do? You'd probably tell them to get lost, because you know who you love, and that's all. We love with the heart, we love with the soul. The sex we are born, we cannot control. In other words, a brain can love another brain and be soulmates, even if their body parts are the same. Can I get a witness, whether you're a Mrs., living with a Mr. or you're a sister, married to a mistress or even a Mr., in love with a Mr., that's your business. Can I get a witness, whether you're a Mrs., living with a Mr. or you're a sister, married to a mistress or even a Mr., in love with a Mr., that's your business. I'm not perfect, no, and I won't deny I used to use that word too, G-A-Y. I grew up with it, it was just common talk, a slang word. Everybody said it on my block, but we did not understand its magnitude or the deeper roots of this language used. A word that is commonly heard in rap songs, a word that generations seem to pass on, a word that implies weird, bad, or wrong, a word bounced around like balls in ping pong. But the problem is not just words and terms, it is ignorance that really hits the nerve, because a gay man cracked the enigma machine, and a lesbian rules daytime TV. From the news you see to the movie screen, they're wonderful, sing the tune with me. Can I get a witness, whether you're a Mrs., living with a Mr. or you're a sister, married to a mistress or even a Mr., in love with a Mr., that's your business. Can I get a witness, whether you're a Mrs., living with a Mr. or you're a sister, married to a mistress or even a Mr., in love with a Mr., that's your business. I don't wanna be how everybody else is, I'd much rather be original. La 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 la, let's show 'em how we do this. La 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 la, let's start the show. I don't wanna be how everybody else is, I'd much rather be original. First off, I'm thankful for everyone that follows me, and everyone that doubted me could swallow their apology. I'm the kind of character that's written in mythology, living in the present day, it's in my biology. Rap about equality and rock the mic properly. It's obvious a lot of you can learn from this philosophy. I'm not a know-it-all, I'm full of curiosity. I'm fascinated by the stars and the luminosity, guided by prophecy, working at full velocity. I grew up on the classics, class of Sean Connery. My woman's from a James Bond flick, I won the lottery. Plus I'm old young mind, similar to pottery. I just stole your fans, better call it in a robbery. I sound so original, my clone couldn't copy me. No, this anatomy belongs to a prodigy. Honestly, in my mind, nobody is topping me. La 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 la, let's show 'em how we do this. La 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 la, let's start the show. I don't wanna be how everybody else is, I'd much rather be original. La 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 la, let's show 'em how we do this. La 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 la, let's start the show. I don't wanna be how everybody else is, I'd much rather be original. I don't wanna blend in how those other men did before they even got going, their careers ended. But not me, I'm driven by a very different engine that keeps ripping, giving me incredible momentum. So if you're offended by anything I mention or anything I wear, if you have an objection, write out a complaint and place it in your rectum, or better yet, type it in the comment section. That'll give this video a little more attention. My God, your iPod needs an intervention. Look at you, yourself and make your decisions independent. My rhythm is tremendous and lyricism endless. Nobody is similar, I see no resemblance. A treat for the senses, followed by a question. Tell me, what is it you see in your reflection? La 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 la, let's show 'em how we do this. La 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 la, let's start the show. I don't wanna be how everybody else is, I'd much rather be original. La 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 la, let's show 'em how we do this. La 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 la, let's start the show. I don't wanna be how everybody else is, I'd much rather be original. I don't wanna be how everybody else is. I don't wanna be how everybody else is. I don't wanna be how everybody else is, I'd much rather be original. I'ma be the only person I'm supposed to be, and that's me. It's a bonus if they notice me. I make music and use it to buy my groceries. Nowadays I'm even moving units overseas. I'm busy working while they leave it to a clover leaf. I've been original since in my mama's ovaries. I started locally and now they know me globally. Depression and anxiety, I talk about them openly. La 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 la, let's show 'em how we do this. La 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 la, let's start the show. I don't wanna be how everybody else is, I'd much rather be original. La 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 la, let's show 'em how we do this. La 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 la, let's start the show. I don't wanna be how everybody else is, I'd much rather be original.
Oh dear.
What are you all daring about?
Some days I feel like this life's a test, swimming the Atlantic with icy breath. A few words in, I gotta write the rest. No problem, I write so precise with text. What's next for me? They keep asking that. Life changes, you gotta be an acrobat to jump hoops and dodge what life tosses at. Us humans that move all across the map, like little figurines on a game board. We all got reasons that we play for. We need enemies to keep us all grateful. They want what we have and they know they can't take it. Consider it flattery, this song's a canopy for me to paint through my brain's anatomy. And that'll be a way for you all to see things through my voice and the sound the beat brings. Peaks and valleys, everybody who's struggling, keep your chin up, we gotta keep hustling. Nobody knows what we're capable of, it's 100% true, nobody but us. Peaks and valleys, everybody who's struggling, keep your chin up, we gotta keep hustling. Nobody knows what we're capable of, it's 100% true, nobody but us. A while back I was offered a six-figure contract, hell yeah, never had bigger. We revised the fine print, legal fees, and then I signed it. I felt it was meant to be, told my peeps they were pumped, so glad for me. Heavy weight to release financially, had a supper and told my whole family. Everybody was happy, we sold the Jeep in preparation. This was a tour contract to bust the hotels and all of that. And then one day, there in the bank I sat, got an email with the subject in caps. Cease and desist, it was legal notice to notify that the tour might be bogus, and that this man had defrauded investors. Another broken promise to pile up the pressure. Peaks and valleys, everybody who's struggling, keep your chin up, we gotta keep hustling. Nobody knows what we're capable of, it's 100% true, nobody but us. Peaks and valleys, everybody who's struggling, keep your chin up, we gotta keep hustling. Nobody knows what we're capable of, it's 100% true, nobody but us. Hello? Am I talking to fans or just rambling? There are times when I feel inadequate. The music game's rough, I can barely handle it. Trying to live my dream, but it feels like I'm gambling. Every day I'm battling back to keep the walls up. We have to answer destiny when it calls us, and my phone is ringing off of the damn hook. I swear to God, I'm the one, take a good look at this space. I invigorate with inner strength. I got my share of problems, still I'm giving thanks for this heart I was given. I'm a living case of never quitting, keep running till the ribbon breaks. At any pace, we all face the peaks and the valleys life puts beneath our feet, but the trick is to limit damage in the lows and accelerate during the high points, you know? Peaks and valleys, everybody who's struggling, keep your chin up, we gotta keep hustling. Nobody knows what we're capable of, it's 100% true, nobody but us. Peaks and valleys, everybody who's struggling, keep your chin up, we gotta keep hustling. Nobody knows what we're capable of, it's 100% true, nobody but us. I've never claimed to be perfect. Nobody's perfect, and I'm no exception. I've walked down many roads, some in the wrong direction. But you can't move ahead if you keep looking back. The pressure exists, it's time to wrestle with this demon, confessing my sin, so deeply nestled within. To feel relief as I release breath in the wind. I look back at my life and can't believe what I did. My early 20s were spent blacking out on the liquor, bad decisions and a blurred vision of the bigger picture. Every bit of it self-inflicted, my career was the victim. Too many nights wasted, I wasted in chasing women. All of that aside, in 6 months I'll be 29, but I keep on killing it until my skill is recognized. I'm helping kids, now they have my songs memorized. When I find a problem, I try to leave it rectified. Some of my old fans don't like how I rap now. Why? Cause I'm not rude, stupid, and blacked out. My message was messed up, but now that I know better, y'all can pucker up and blow a kiss to my gold record. You can't move ahead if you keep looking back, so straight ahead is the direction I'm looking at. You wanna judge me? Go ahead and judge, Judy, but I know who I am and you will never get to me. You can't move ahead if you keep looking back, so straight ahead is the direction I'm looking at. You wanna judge me? Go ahead and judge, Judy, but I know who I am and you will never get to me. Dudes I used to hang with have become my haters. They're stuck at their day jobs and jealous I made it. But through it all, I still wish you all the best. You know who you are, you're not getting fame off of this. Every artist, no matter the art, has to find themselves. And lately there's so much I'm inspired to write about. I stopped listening to what they said rap should be, and started making music that sounded good to me. That's what it's all about, use your creativity. Never stop, learn to block negativity. There will always be those who wanna test you, just because they're envious that you are successful. I've had to sever ties with a lot of folks, man, to stay on track and deliver like the postman. I'm not the judge here, nor a member of the jury, but why you acting 16 when you're turning 30? You can't move ahead if you keep looking back, so straight ahead is the direction I'm looking at. You wanna judge me? Go ahead and judge, Judy, but I know who I am and you will never get to me. You can't move ahead if you keep looking back, so straight ahead is the direction I'm looking at. You wanna judge me? Go ahead and judge, Judy, but I know who I am and you will never get to me.
Very pleased to have Curtis Adams joining us to wrap the show again today.
The Regina rapper's message is being heard around the world.
My next guest this morning is Winning-Unkle Adams, a motivational rapper, speaker, and role model.
His message has reached kids as far away as Asia and Australia.
His powerful lyrics and intense microphone presence have propelled his music into countries around the world.
I've had my share of carelessness and embarrassment, but I lived and I learned to love my life and to cherish it. I'm a human like you, and this song is my narrative. I will tell you the truth, these other rappers are arrogant. I am not afraid to lay it out, the people will agree. This rap to me is everything, the reason that I breathe. The only time I'm looking back when it comes to rap is to laugh at the boy who became the man that you see. I've been through a lot, everybody has though. The trick is knowing when you should let the past go. Never let the old you determine your future. Keep shaking and moving until you're making the roof burst. People change all the time, I've seen it a lot, bro. They end up rock bottom, walking down the wrong road. Usually we need a little shake up to wake up and break away from these damn demons trying to break us. You can't move ahead if you keep looking back, so straight ahead is the direction I'm looking at. You wanna judge me? Go ahead and judge, Judy, but I know who I am and you will never get to me. You can't move ahead if you keep looking back, so straight ahead is the direction I'm looking at. You wanna judge me? Go ahead and judge, Judy, but I know who I am and you will never get to me. look at that, I'm back rapping. Hello to my haters, grab your aspirin. I'm not going anywhere, thanks for asking. Why not? Well, my skills are massive. Plus my demeanor rocks the ether. I'll make fans out of non-believers. This now, next week, buy my t-shirt. Climb in your brain and make it reverse. Outskirts to the inner city, I got this. Y'all jump in like you're in a mosh pit. They want me to make it. Finger crosses are visible through these fiber optic connections into your Wi-Fi systems. Watch out, I'm raps nitroglycerin. Sometimes truth is stranger than fiction. I'm about to make true my prediction. It's what you've been waiting for before. Unk is back, so say no more. Never really left being here the whole time. Go time, I'm gonna cross the goal line. I'm that dude they thought was joking, with another track to cause commotion. Focus, while I deliver the news. This is the sequel, original 2. The first one got me a couple reviews, bad ones, but they doubled my views. Now my streams just keep increasing. How, man, this guy defies reason. You thought my career would go down the drain, but it didn't, cause most of you sound the same, and the fans really wanna hear something different. I'll deliver a shipment straight to the docks, make speakers knock. I am in many memes with the needle drop. Let the popcorn pop for your entertainment. I'm here now, no more speculation on my approach. Just jokes there is still. I'm dealing with the heat and a freezing wind chill while running uphill on the treadmill. I stimulate thought, leave your head filled. It's what you've been waiting for before. Unk is back, so say no more. Never really left being here the whole time. Go time, I'm gonna cross the goal line. I'm that dude they thought was joking, with another track to cause commotion. Focus, while I deliver the news. This is the sequel, original 2. Go get 'em, uncle, yes I will. Go get 'em, uncle, yes I will. Go get 'em, uncle, go get 'em, uncle, go get 'em, uncle, yes I will. I'm the sickest human that's doing it, and I'm proving it. Deeper than any diver, rhyming without a scuba kit. Stay for a while, study my style if you were new to it. The music that I make will last longer than you will live. I'll be eternal forever, jumping through wormholes. A time traveler, gathering raps in a journal. I burn slow and outlast, planning the long run. Remember what I say, even after the song's done. I'm on some other level stuff and you know that. And if you don't, well you better get with the program. My own rap, even if the world denies it. My mic has the might of Poseidon's tried, and I'm vibing and hoping everyone else is too. But if not, I'm sending this song to get you. Go run and hide all you want, you can't dodge it. I wanna do a song with Hobson and Logic. It's what you've been waiting for. Unk is back, so say no more. Never really left being here the whole time. Go time, I'm gonna cross the goal line. I'm that dude they thought was joking, with another track to cause commotion. Focus, while I deliver the news. This is the sequel, original 2. Turn it up a bit. There we go. Sounds good. Alright, this song is dedicated to my family. Through all the ups and downs, we'll make it through. And to my friends that are so close, I consider you guys family too. There's nothing I wouldn't do for my family. Love holds us together like gravity. I've got friends I consider my family too. Through the ups and downs and all we've been through, I always have been a family man. Even though I'm busy traveling and managing plans, I will never be too busy to lend you a hand or an ear to talk to that will understand. The same goes for all my brothers from other mothers. We stand together forever so nobody can touch us. When life tries us, we will rise up above it. A bloodline does not define what real love is. To all you mothers, keep raising those young leaders. Great people, we all know that the world needs them. I thank my mother for undergoing those hardships, for paying rent 10 years in that apartment. Now I'm working to make sure it was all worth it. I'm so thankful, it's hard to find a way to word it. Mom, your baby boy is gonna be a star, and what you did for me will never leave my heart. There's nothing I wouldn't do for my family. Love holds us together like gravity. I've got friends I consider my family too. Through the ups and downs and all we've been through, there's nothing I wouldn't do for my family. Love holds us together like gravity. I've got friends I consider my family too. Through the ups and downs and all we've been through. I swear just the other day we were riding bikes and playing video games late into the night. We're blood brothers, if you need me, say when. We're grown men now, but you're still my best friend. So many memories, where did the time go? I'm talking Tonka trucks and G.I. Joes. I've seen you grow from a boy into a man. I'll always have your back, brother, remember that. We're all busy with life in different cities now. I hope you're doing well, honestly, a shout out to my pops too, the man who taught me to follow my dreams through. I'll never forget the day that I quit my job to pursue this music thing full time. You were by my side with encouragement. I'm still at it, pursuing what my purpose is. There's nothing I wouldn't do for my family. Love holds us together like gravity. I've got fans I consider my family too, through the ups and downs and all we've been through. There's nothing I wouldn't do for my family. Love holds us together like gravity. I've got fans I consider my family too, through the ups and downs and all we've been through. It's crazy, we never seem to make the time for a call or a visit since Granny died. Man, I miss her to bits, wish I could give her a kiss. I could see her in my mind's eye, vision is crisp. For anybody you miss, I hope they live in your heart. It hurts when we watch a loved person depart. It's hard, but we gotta stick together through the tough times, until the cold night turns into a sunrise. The circle of life takes one but gives one. So in a way, our lost ones live on. I carry on by saying this to all of you. I acknowledge you even if I ain't calling you. And yeah, it's true, every family feuds. Mix a bad mood with a few attitudes and kaboom. But there's one thing we all agree, at the end of the day we are family. Man, times are changing, this world is crazy. Sometimes I know. Best friends and strangers, some choose to stay, some choose to go. There's nothing I wouldn't do for my family. Love holds us together like gravity. I've got fans I consider my family too, through the ups and downs and all we've been through. There's nothing I wouldn't do for my family. Love holds us together like gravity. I've got fans I consider my family too, through the ups and downs and all we've been through. Yeah, I like that level. We're good. I gotta speak the truth, that's what I always do. That's what you gotta do when something bothers you. Some people think I made those videos and got the views just to fake a buzz. The time is opportune to tell the people listening that I am not a goon. A bunch of views without fans is not of use. It's incomplete, like a church that doesn't got the pews to sit the congregation. It's like a pop balloon that's full of helium out the window on the roof. Everybody's got opinions on what I should do. I'm being pulled in several different directions. They say I contradicted my core musical message, but that was still a blessing because it turned the tide. I took a stand and inside I felt a bit of pride. I probably could have handled it better, I won't deny. That's why in episode 11 I apologize. I'd rather make friends over enemies all day, every day. If we had beef in the past, just know now I don't hold any hate. I made a lot of mistakes and I know that I'm not perfect, but there is good inside of me, I know that for certain. I'm in the public eye, I'm always scrutinized. Everything I say and every single rhyme is dissected with perspective and analyzed, memorized, categorized, and criticized. And that is all fine, just know that now and then I mess up, yes I do. I will not pretend that I am perfect, because in truth nobody is. But some are faking like they are within the music biz. Take a look around, a lot of it is staged, so people see me being real and they seem amazed. I'm the one who wrote this, I put it on the page. It's on me, the good, the bad, and the shame. To anyone I have offended, I hope to mend it. From my side, the olive branch has been extended to all of you, although some of you will not be friended, and that's okay, because I know what I've intended. I'd rather make friends over enemies all day, every day. If we had beef in the past, just know now I don't hold any hate. I made a lot of mistakes and I know that I'm not perfect, but there is good inside of me, I know that for certain. I'd much rather make a friend over an enemy. Something was wrong, but this song is the remedy. It's like I've been at war battling this entity that I created through my own creative energy. But it was accidental and truly detrimental. Don't wanna see my girl cry cause of what I'm into. I wanna make her proud, she's sticking by my side through all of this. Now that's a real ride or die. The bottom line is I'm a man and I can handle this. As time passes and wax strips the candle wick, more and more refined is what Uncle Adams gets. Every second counts like a responding ambulance. I'm out to limit cost and do this on a budget. Look adversity right in the face and rise above it. I must be doing something right, cause lots are watching. Open to learn and grow, but stopping's not an option. I'd rather make friends over enemies all day, every day. If we had beef in the past, just know now I don't hold any hate. I made a lot of mistakes and I know that I'm not perfect, but there is good inside of me, I know that for certain. Tell them where I'm from, not geographically, time-wise. Boy, I'm from the 90s, boy, I'm from the 90s, boy, I'm from the 90s, didn't you know? Girls with the scrunchies, ribbons and bows, the Velcro shoes and the neon clothes. Boy, I'm from the 90s, boy, I'm from the 90s, boy, I'm from the 90s, didn't you know? I had a boombox with the tunes from a tape cassette. Be kind, rewind that VHS. From the 90s, ever heard a light bright playing ball hockey underneath the street light with my Tamagotchi and a pair of sweet Nikes? Yeah, we had computers, but they were the big type. I'm talking Windows 95 and the dial-up modem to get online. Couldn't talk on the phone at the same time. In the AOL chat rooms acting fly, because we didn't have cell phones, man, we didn't do that. You hopped on a bike to figure out where your crew's at, find them and cruise back. Board game of mini sticks, we wore spandex, man, it was ridiculous. I never had a tablet, but I had a Game Boy and a BMX crew rolling in the convoy. Cards and the spokes and the pegs for doubling, frames decked out in the stickers from bubblegum. Boy, I'm from the 90s, boy, I'm from the 90s, boy, I'm from the 90s, didn't you know? Girls with the scrunchies, ribbons and bows, the Velcro shoes and the neon clothes. Boy, I'm from the 90s, boy, I'm from the 90s, boy, I'm from the 90s, didn't you know? I had a boombox with the tunes from a tape cassette. Be kind, rewind that VHS. James Bond, Marathon, N64. Played till our eyes hurt, then we rapped the chords. Tech decks, yo-yos, cap guns, pop rocks, moon shoes, devil sticks, yak backs, hopscotch, Spice Girls, Aqua, Offspring and Green Day, Columbia House CDs and eBay. Beanbag chairs were considered the norm. We collected Pepsi points for a reward. We cut them out of the box under the lid for bottles, touching the covers of all the Goosebumps novels. Tales from the Crypt, are you afraid of the dark? Saturday cartoons, slammers and pogs. I would watch The Rock, call some people jabronis, then head to my homies to turn on the Sony. Boy, I'm from the 90s, boy, I'm from the 90s, boy, I'm from the 90s, didn't you know? Girls with the scrunchies, ribbons and bows, the Velcro shoes and the neon clothes. Boy, I'm from the 90s, boy, I'm from the 90s, boy, I'm from the 90s, didn't you know? I had a boombox with the tunes from a tape cassette. Be kind, rewind that VHS. In my school days, man, I was learning the atlas. Came home at lunch for some soup and a sandwich. Fruit by the foot, now you're speaking my language. Whoever had player one had the advantage. My glow-in-the-dark stars lit up the ceiling, and Apollo 13 had this boy dream. And I would use a wooden chair as a space shuttle, lay it down and pretend I was gym level, blasting off like a real-life astronaut. Caught the bus to Francois for basketball, and when we got there, his mom had the snacks ready, and in the backyard, Dad had a black caddy. Looking back at it, time passed by so soon. Hot days with breezies and water balloons. So this tune's dedicated to the 90s kids. It's been a pleasure to stop and rewind a bit. Boy, I'm from the 90s, boy, I'm from the 90s, boy, I'm from the 90s, didn't you know? It was just like any other night. That night he was sitting back, rocking and sipping some Bud Light. Stressed out from the week, just trying to unwind. Only God knows why he decided to drive to the liquor store. But he done it before, just a couple blocks north, hang a left on 4th. But this time he made the turn and he failed to stop and nailed the grandpa using the crosswalk. He slammed on the brake, stunned and started to shake. He opened the door, blood stains splattered the paint. The man was in pain, he looked him right in the face, but it was too late, he was slipping away. In that moment of silence, when he closed his eyelids, was cut short by the sharp sound of the sirens. How could this happen? Lights flashing around him, squeezing the man's hand, that's how they found him. It's not too late yet, you better get the message before you end up dead. Are you ready for heaven? All you gotta do is put the keys down. I can hear him scream now, put the damn keys down. It's not too late yet, you better get the message before you end up dead. Are you ready for heaven? All you gotta do is put the keys down. I can hear him scream now, put the damn keys down. Grandpa, Grandma, Joe in Atlanta, Mom, Dad, and Chad all packed the van up and hit the open road. They were headed for the cabin. Little did they know that would never happen. Jason and Stacy were drunk out their faces, headed in the opposite way on Highway 6, smoking reefer, sipping cans of brewski, swerving, speeding, and acting goofy. Jay dropped his joint on the floor and looked down, swerved out and hit the family's van. Pow! He came to in a hospital bed with police all around and his rights were read. Jason was arrested, the only survivor. The rest died from impact, wreckage, and fire. 8 lives lost from a stupid decision. Guilt-ridden Jay now lives in a prison. Not too late yet, you better get the message before you end up dead. Are you ready for heaven? All you gotta do is put the keys down. I can hear him scream now, put the damn keys down. It's not too late yet, you better get the message before you end up dead. Are you ready for heaven? All you gotta do is put the keys down. I can hear him scream now, put the damn keys down. Next time you're drunk and you pick up the keys, I hope you take a second to remember this beat. If you don't and you drive and somebody does die, I warned you, fair and square, don't be surprised. I know you think you're tough on the liquor and stuff, but it's too late when you wake up crippled and hunched. My friend stuck in the chair, you can't tell me it's fair. He can't even speak, so his message I share. It's a breath of fresh air to know some of you care. I'm clearing the air, so take a good look in the mirror and ask yourself, are you ready to stand up to anyone, anywhere, planning to drive drunk? All I can ask is that you follow this task before another mother has to cry, holler, and gasp. All because you had to suck a couple bottles back and drive away. Now she'll never get her daughter back. Too late yet, you better get the message before you end up dead. Are you ready for heaven? All you gotta do is put the keys down. I can hear him scream now, put the damn keys down. It's not too late yet, you better get the message before you end up dead. Are you ready for heaven? All you gotta do is put the keys down. I can hear him scream now, put the damn keys down.
911! Is he breathing? Is he breathing?
Yes, yes, we'll show them who the best is. We're the freshest in the building. Quick pit stop, got us looking tip-top. Now we're feeling like at least $1 million. You can feel like $1 million, even with a couple bucks in the bank, man. Take a good look in my wallet. There might be a bit of dust and a post. I'm the most progressive, my flow's impressive. Didn't get the memo? Well, get the message. When the moon's a crescent, I'm freshly dressing. When it's half a full, they can't match my essence. Women draped in dresses, look at men in their suits. They wanna study my style, so they examine my shoes. I leave an amateur clue so they can follow the trend. It's not just me, it's me plus all of my friends. Check the lingo, go ahead and flash the signal. The stars are aligned like dabs in bingo. Jackpot, laptop packed with music. Hats off, that's it, watch me do this. For my amusement, my moves are grooving. I spark the fire, then bring the group in. We keep it moving, just watch the footwork. To check the engine, gotta pop the hood first. Yes, yes, we'll show them who the best is. We're the freshest in the building. Quick pit stop, got us looking tip-top. Now we're feeling feeling like at least $1 million, you can feel like $1 million. Even with a couple bucks in the bank, man. Take a good look in my wallet. There might be a bit of dust and I post it. I'm back with another one for you to hate on. I look good, sound good, yes, but stay calm. My dance moves are like a batch of napalm mixed with a 6-foot stack of radon. Game on, I'm coming to top the charts. They all wanna do the same, but don't got the heart nor the swagger. Taxi the jet to the hangar. Rap game sharp as Raphael's daggers. Dragons can't breathe fire like this. No wonder everybody and their mother wanna diss. They miss their bus and wanna try to catch mine, but I drive by and ignore the bus signs. What time is it? That time again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10. Any time of day, night, or afternoon is the perfect time for you to blast this tune. Yes, yes, we'll show 'em who the best is. We're the freshest in the building. Quick pit stop, got us looking tip top. Now we're feeling like at least $1 million. You can feel like $1 million. Even with a couple bucks in the bank, man. Take a good look in my wallet. There might be a bit of dust and a post stamp fresh with a capital F. Yes, you know this. Similar to freshly cut sets of roses. A gentleman holds the door and then closes. Fully composed during camera poses. I focus like I'm spellbound by potions. I cut through the bush, don't go where the road is. I'm cloaked in some sort of energy form that you can't buy or go rent out of a store. Style galore, they stare at the way I maneuver. Each day I'm looking for new ways of improvement. Blueprints lit on my mind with new concepts. Dark matter, black holes and starships. Martians probably wanna take my brain so they can study with great care the raps I slay. All day, all year, I can go for eons. Most will never see the level that I be on. Yes, yes, we'll show 'em who the best is. We're the freshest in the building. Quick pit stop, got us looking tip top. Now we're feeling like at least $1 million. You can feel like $1 million. Even with a couple bucks in the bank, man. Take a good look in my wallet. There might be a bit of dust and a post stamp. COVID is over, can we go back to the same way that we were before Bill Gates took over our brains? I can't believe that people actually believe this shit, but if it's true, Uncle Adams has 2 microchips. One in each arm, I'm upgraded lyrical cyborg, connected to 5G, the virtual rhyme lord. I'm joking, so don't be thinking I'm losing my mind, kids. Plus you're too distracted by the Trumps and the Bidens to notice that you lie within the giant spider's web, where you trade your time for money and pray for retirement. Don't forget to pay your taxes, roughly 30%, and whatever's left, put toward your mortgage or your rent. But I'm crazy, right, for trying to find a way outside the system to pay my fucking bills and have some money left at Christmas. I know that lots of people will relate to what I say, and no matter what I say, some people will still complain. I am not afraid of this fucking game. There is nothing you can take away from me, take away from me. And it all so dangerous, probably not the one to be playing with. Sick of rappers saying the same old shit, so I came to deliver these current events. I'm that Canadian rapper that you probably never heard of, giving life to these beats like emergency room surgeons. My haters say they hate me, yet they gobble every word up. Had a chat about it with myself, and that shit don't concern us. If you think I'm trying to build a buzz before I drop an album, then you're absolutely right, and you know how the game is handled. I tried to get a deal, they said I look like a teacher. Fair enough, but when it comes to beats, I am the grimmest reaper. Black robe in the sight, dark as the ocean at night. Handle with care, I could blow like an explosive device. You want some social advice? Break away from the goofs that try convincing you that your dream will never come true. Rappers look at me and wonder how the fuck I conjure lyrics better than the ghost writers that their labels hold dearest. To me that shit is fake, I see through your whole appearance. That's like trying to find yourself inside a bunch of broken mirrors. I came to deliver these current events.